About John Penasini a little bit. You mentioned the other day he's kind of, I know Anai and Fotu get a lot of attention, but he's right there, isn't he?
Absolutely. He's not quite as got the attention and the accolades that those other guys have got, but he is a tremendous player, one of the best defensive tackles in the country. I mean, we got hard-pressed to find a better set of D tackles than what we got here. And then Bradley, of course, on the outside, and then Mika Tafua's having an outstanding fall camp. But back to John, he's kind of an under-the-radar guy, a little bit of an unsung hero, but he is a huge part of our defense. And last year he just played outstanding from all year long.
Thank you.
What's the latest on the kicking competition?
It's still going. It's still going. It's unresolved. It is as unresolved now as it was in day one. But we still got, nearly 3 weeks to go. So no panic is setting in yet. But we're just waiting for some separation. And so far, it hasn't separated. I don't want to paint the picture they've all been bad. No one has separated themselves from the pack.
How was today's practice?
It was good. We lightened up. We had 4 hard days in a row, Monday through Thursday. Took the pads off them today, and we got a scrimmage tomorrow to finish the week off.
How about a BAM update?
Bam is here. He is getting through some compliance, some things he got to do to be ready to get on the field. Had his physicals, all that stuff. Should be on the field tomorrow. I don't see any reason why that would prevent him, anything that would prevent him from being on the field tomorrow. However, he doesn't know much, so he won't get any snaps, but he'll get a workout in tomorrow.
What are those realistic expectations for him, whether he's able to work into the starting lineup or just where he's able to contribute?
Can't tell you right now. I know there is time to do it. There's still 3 weeks left before the game. We've got to assess his physical state. We haven't had a chance to work him out at all in the weight room or on the field. And so we got to find out where he is physically and his state of training. He's a smart kid, I can tell you that. He picks things up exceptionally quick. So I don't think it's going to be a mental issue. It will be how soon we can get him ready physically.
Well, this year it seems like there's not a lot of drama in terms of a lot of position groups that need guys to find out who's starting or whatever that may be. Is it kind of nice to just come in here and know that you've got a consistent group of people that are pretty much ready?
Well, we've got a lot of proven commodities, but it's still a competition. Everything's a competition. I mean, just what you did last year doesn't really have a lot of bearing on what's going on this year. And so, but you're right in the fact that you have a lot of established guys, but there's still a lot of competing going on, particularly on the O-line to get those last 2 spots solidified. The backup linebackers, the receivers, they're kind of lumped in a pack here, 6 or 7 guys lumped in. And, we've got to find out who's going to be the featured guy. So there's still some things to accomplish without question. But you're right, there is a lot of things that are in place.
Can you give a quick version of how you found each of those 3 kickers?
Quick version, okay? Jaden Redding contacted us last year, wanted to give it a shot. Came from out the East Coast, and Nels showed up at one of our kicking camps that we have here. And then Andy contacted us as a grad transfer from UCLA. He was looking for a place to go. So quick as I can do, right there.
How's the offense been? Obviously, they've been having some troubles with the defense. Has there been more progression?
There has, and what we're looking for is cleaner execution, fewer penalties, fewer mental mistakes. But they do have their handfuls every day going against those guys because that's an outstanding defense. But in the long run, that should only make them better. As long as we don't start getting a lack of confidence, which I don't see that creeping in right now.
Now that you've been, 2 weeks or so into this, I mean, you're starting to see guys kind of break down in terms of just like getting tired, or how do you kind of
Yeah, we're kind of in those dog days at camp where we're a week and a half in. And so there's been enough cumulative bumps and bruises where people are sore and tired, and yet there's really no light at the end of the tunnel. We got a long ways to go. And so this is the time you just got to grind it out and put your head down and not worry about anything but what's going on right then and there.
What have you seen from Vele?
Von Vele has done a great job. We saw it in spring. He's picked up where he left off in fall camp. He's going to be definitely in the mix of the top receivers. Great size, nearly 6'4", 200 plus pounds, runs very well. And what a pleasant surprise to have him. He's just emerged out of nowhere and a great addition to our receiving corps. Okay, guys, thank you.